Hey guys, it's time to Clash with Lightning, and today we're going to discover new decks. How this series is going to work is that I'm going to go to TV Royale, at random set a deck and play with it on ladder. It's like really funny. Maybe we'll watch a noob's gameplay also. You never know. So we're going to use this deck at 3,400 trophies and see if they're actually any good. And of course, they're good in Arena 1 like Goblin Stadium. We're going to, by the way, we're going to start it from the Goblin Stadium. So let's search some decks. I like that deck. So no, that's not good. So let's take this deck from this Chinese guy and make it to a slot. Number 1 slot. Sadly, with him in the war, I got my attack done, by the way. So you're going to tell that to me. I got mine done. Okay. So that explosion was a good luck. I don't know why it happened. It never happens when I go to the next store. So let's hop into a battle and see if this deck is any good. So we have the knight in the starting, so of course we're going to put it as our starting card, and let's wait for him. So he used a witch to counter our knight, so we are going to fireball that just to get it down some health. So he played an ice wizard, so we need to put something for that. So when it crosses the bridge, we're going to put arrows, the witch, then put goblins. So the mini P.E.K.K.A took out the miner and it is going for the goblins. So we're going to put the knight in front of everything just to make a tiny push. So hopefully the push will work once in a while. Oh, it didn't work. He used spear gloves and a Valkyrie to counter all that. You don't see Valkyrie all that often in this arena, so that's pretty new. When you poison the goblin hut that we place a poison is a perfect counter for the goblin hut. So I think now it's time to start a small giant push. So we're going to put the giant in the back and wait for him. So he played a witch, so we're going to again fireball it. Actually, it would have been smart to play the fireball a bit later. So he has the infinite dragon, so that is a perfect counter to our giant. So it's going to be hard to do pushes. So the mini P.E.K.K.A, sadly the infinite dragon didn't lock onto our goblins, instead it locked onto our mini P.E.K.K.A. So our mini P.E.K.K.A was just toast. So let's go with the giant push since we are pretty desperate right now. So we're going to arrow everything and hopefully the giant will get at least one swing. I mean, like, this is a problem with nubb decks. These nubb decks don't even know how to play. Maybe they would work in, like Arena, Goblin Stadium, but because all the other people are also nubs. But when you come to Arena 11, don't use this strategy. Never ever go to TV Royale in Goblin Stadium and go for those decks which I just did. So this is why it's such a bad idea. It's horrible. So we basically lost the match. So that's why I'm not spectating or like commenting on anything. That was a pretty decent fireball anyway. See, I played a nubb goblin hut over there. Just simply because who cares? So we lost, of course, since that guy took our tower so early. So I think it's time to select a new deck. Okay, so let's select this guy's duck. He has level 5 zappies. Who the hell has a level 5 zappies? So let's watch this replay in Goblin Stadium. That's also freaking weird. So let's watch it in double speed just to get because it's not video about this thing. So I was right about some gameplay of nubbs. So this guy actually isn't doing anything. Is he just, oh, he's just want to go drop down trophies even lower so that he can, even lower so he can troll other people, other nubs. So I guess, wow, he's a pretty nice guy. He gave him the victory even though he had such high cards. So I'm going to quit out of the battle and sell his deck. Because that at least need to be decent because it has some high level cards and good cards. But I don't know what this combo with heat. I mean, like, who uses heal in this day and age? So we can drop the ice golem or the zappies. I think I'm going to drop the zappies in the front and wait for our opponent. He's going to drop in a dark prince. I mean, like, zappies are really good against dark princes if you have something behind it, in front of it. So come on, drop the expo. We dropped it in time, right? Anyway, our prince got to our tower and that did a lot of damage. Okay, he is dropped a mega minion on our thing. I'm just playing trash today. At least that expert took care of that mega minion and got us some value. So let's drop in a hog rider and heal. Let's see if this what is synergy works. It kind of worked. Got 3 swings on the tower with a musketeer on it. So let's drop in our flying machine to take care of everything. He's just going for a big, huge, massive push. I won't be surprised if there's a prince behind everything. I mean, like, he puts another prince, not that prince, that other prince. Anyway, the dark prince got to our king tower and now it's dealing massive amount of damage. I think I will lose this. Am I playing trash or is actually the deck's worse? Please comment down below. He's dropped in a prince on our expo, prince and mega minion. We're going to put a dart goblin down just to slow the prince down and kill it. We're going to get one swing. He's going to get one swing from the mega minion. Anyway, that battle was trash, so I'm going to quit it. I'll let him in the round because he didn't deserve it. Because we didn't have a good deck of all honesty, but we can't win, so I just want to end the battle. So did he get the 3 crown? No, he's about to get the 3 crown. He wants to do the 3 crown in swag, so he needs a lot of troops on the ground. I think that's what. Even if my opponent leaves, I'll just put one cut down, then one other slow troop behind it, and like that. And sadly, we dropped down to 3,300. Okay, so now let's select our final nub deck. So we are going to choose a deck from, what is that guy's name? But anyway, we're going to choose a deck from Dwit. So we choose the deck from Dwit and let's go to a battle. So any day now. Come on, Supercell, can you give us a little bit earlier? So we have a giant in the starting. Actually, archers would be epic for the starting hand since they can just put the archers, standard play. You're going to put the bomber in the back to deal with that witch. Please comment down below if I'm playing trash or is this deck worse. Is it me or is the deck? So you're going to put a knight in the front to block the witch from getting hits on a Valkyrie. And again go for a tiny push. That P.E.K.K.A should go down. So even if we didn't get any damage, we at least took care of that P.E.K.K.A. So the P.E.K.K.A is down. It had a sliver of health, so it went down like instant. So we're going to put a giant in the back and a musketeer also in the back, just start a little push. We're going to put the baby D to, like splash everything so that we can take care of everything. Sadly, that musketeer probably will go down because of that miner, and that executioner swing on it. As it would have been okay. So he put in an Evis. So all of that should go down to a Valkyrie or a Knight. Anyway, he had both, so I dropped in the Valkyrie. So let's drop in a Knight. And hopefully the Valkyrie probably would get one swing. It got one swing and the Knight should get some damage for us. This battle is going decent now. It's not the greatest, I admit, but it's okay. We're going to draw. That Warmer got annihilated by the witch and the zap, of course, as even have gotten it. So I think it's again time to drop a giant in the back. It's been years since I used these kind of combos because I stopped using them. Now I use graveyard freeze yard and all that stuff because I really like the graveyard. And if you haven't checked out my before video about my graveyard deck, which is like epic, go check it out. So the P.E.K.K.A is probably coming downhill and we're going to try and kite it. That was a failed kite. I'm probably going to lose this battle again. Please comment down below if I'm playing trash or if this deck is horrible. Anyway, the match is about to be over and he of course won. If I had my graveyard deck, bro, we would have toast this guy. Like, we would have 3 crown this guy probably. Because it's that good. If you don't believe me, go and check out the other video and see the clutchest gameplay ever. So that's it. If you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.